Hey guys, it's me, Drew from Drinking Plays, and I'm here with Michael with the most base deck I've seen in my life. I'm undefeated at locals today with what, sir?
Suship Spright with a tidbit of bestial.
Yeah, so let's get started, buddy.
So obviously you got to play the 3 vanilla monsters, Gunken, Suship, Shari. You got to play the Shari Reds. This card's considered discard in the deck, grave, field, and hand. So it allows you to play technically 6 copies of the same card. I play 3 of the Icaras. I play 2 of the Shiaru, and then I play, 2 of the Shiarus, and then 3 of the Unis.
So what do all of these do?
So if you have this guy on the field, this one you can just special summon this one from hand. This one you activate the special summon from hand, and this one, if you got one of these guys in hand, you reveal this guy to special summon this guy, and then it's like, hey, you can also summon this guy as well. So a good bit of special summoning. Second effect of these guys is you can summon this guy, activate its effect, reveal the top 3 cards of your deck, and if it's one of these, you can add it or special summon it. And this guy, if he's on the field, you can activate his effect to special summon any Gunken monster except for himself. We then play, for the Sprite, we play 1 blue.
1 blue.
1 blue. He's $38, so I'm not trying to do pure Sprite, so 1 blue kind of helps. 2 jet, just to add the spells, because that's kind of what this deck's got going on with it. We do 2 reds, 1 carrot, and then 1 pixie. I just like the monster negate. It gives me another name if I need it. It's a little extra added help. We do 1 Pierce in the Darkness for the normal monster plays, going with XYZs, or if you activate this guy's effect and make this guy a level 5, then this applies completely as well. We do the 1 field spell for the Suships, and then we do the 1 call by the grave.
Put a better thumbnail on it tonight. Okay. Oh, my bad.
Yeah.
Sorry.
No, it's good. Check Trinity's video too. Get this man to the moon.
And then we do, for a little more
No,
Sprite,
it's okay. It's okay.
we do a Sprite Smashers, and then we do a Sprite Gamma Burst just for the extra attack, and then for the banishment.
So I'm assuming the synergy is that, because when I played you, it's an OTK deck, right?
It's kind of an OTK deck. It just really depends on the hand. It can be an OTK deck, but again, it just all depends on the hand. It really varies from game to game. It's not consistently doing the same thing, but it's consistently doing something.
But so it's like a mid-range.
It's a mid-range.
Mid-range.
It really depends. If you see the right cards, you get OTK. If not, then you can at least put up some form of negates and hopefully go for OTK next round.
Yeah.
For the 2 bestials, that's all I played, just these 2. I pulled them, they're decent currently, so I just played the 2.
It's just showing you that you 2, in fact, can play on a budget and go undefeated.
On a budget. I mean, I bought a box, I got these 2 and then some other cards, so I was happy about that. Yeah, I mean, just the Suship stuff, I mean, the Suship core and whatever else there, I'll consider the Suship core is under $10. Nothing expensive.
I have the entire core. 2 ash?
2 ash, just because. For the other spells here, we do 2 unexpected die for these. I don't like to play 3 because I feel like 3 is too bricky. Because Painful Decision says send a normal monster to the grave and then add one with the same name. So you send this guy and either add this guy or this guy. We then play the other Sprite stuff here. Is the 3 starters. So it's just a good card. It locks you into 2, so you do your Gunken stuff first, and then you do your Sprite stuff.
Yeah, because just blow people out. Like, oh, starter.
Yeah,
turns that over.
Hopefully they waste all their negates on all this stuff, because people here at locals know what I do, but then they see this and they're like, what the hell's going on? And then just 2 Inferno, just a little extra hand trap, but it also is a little, going second negate kind of a thing.
All right, and then
So
let's get to that extra deck, and if you want to keep your side deck secret, you can keep it secret, or you can show it to the world.
It's fine. I don't care. It's nothing new. So for the Gunken stuff.
By the way, this is the first video of New Year's. Happy New Year, everybody.
Happy New Year. We do 2 of the Ikra Dreadnought class. This one on some, all of them have the same effect of on summon you draw a card. But this one, as long as you make it with appropriate materials, this one can attack twice. So if you can clear a board, you got 44 right there. You got this one, draws and adds a Gunken spell or trap. You just go for the field spell to help get rid of a draw brick. And then one of my personal favorites here, the Clash Dreadnought.
This is the best card of the deck.
This is really good because
we don't read it.
No one reads it. So you reveal this card to special this card, and then you add one of the names on any of these besides this one, and you special summon it, and it all resolves in hand. So they can't negate it unless they have an Ash or some other form of monster negate. And you just go for it.
It's just one card.
It's one card, and they can't respond until you get one of these on the field. And if they have nothing to respond to, then you got an add or a draw, double attack, and then this one, quick effect negate on my turn or their battle phase. We then do this guy, the small Utopia package. It's just good going second, because if I'm going first, I'll make one of these two, then go into this guy, and then this guy. I got another form of negate.
Then it is a pain.
These guys are battle guys, they're not negates, so you kind of get rid of them if you need to. We then go for the Babushka, and then the Dweller, just because these are just good generic. All right, they've got graveyard heavy deck, this guy. They got field heavy deck, this guy. It just helps. And then the one Zeus, and then the only Sprite extra deck monsters I play is 2 Gigantics and then 2 Elves.
Yep.
I mean, everyone knows what these cards do nowadays.
Yeah. Yeah.
And then for the extra deck, or the side deck, we got 3 DD Crow, just because. 2 of these guys. I'm taking these out. They did not help me whatsoever. They kind of stalled you a little bit today.
Oh no, they were good. I distribute some of Magnum to get over this.
Yeah, but that's about it. Like they were bricky for me, so it's just like I'm just gonna get these out of here. We then do the 1 Harpy. We do 2 Regeki. I was running 1 Harpy and 1 Regeki. They were just kind of bricky, honestly, because I tried to go first and build a board, or if I'm going second, I try to deal with some of the other stuff. So this is kind of like, I know I'm going second cards, just to help, depending on if they're doing heavy monsters or heavy spell and trap. We then go with the 2 Eclipse. I feel like they're a little underrated card currently. It says...
Did you side this in today?
I did side this in today, and I actually went up against a Brandon Bestial deck, and this was a 2-card just board wipe for them. Book of Moon them, they did something, burned me a little bit, and then I'm just like, all right, cool, Regeki, all your stuff's face down, you can't do anything about it.
Yeah.
We then do the 2 Cosmics, just because. Again, back road removal. I don't have too much of an issue with it, but they're just kind of like there just because. I might get rid of one of them to put in a 3rd Nibiru, because I think that's what I'm going to swap these out for. And then just the final 15 is just even match. I actually didn't side this out once today, so I might consider playing something else.
I cut it for Storm, really.
Storm? Heavy Storm?
No, Lightning Storm.
Lightning Storm?
Lightning Storm.
I don't like Lightning Storm.
That's understandable.
Mine is a heavy draw power deck. So if I'm drawing Lightning Storm off of one of my draws instead of a combo piece or a Book of Eclipse or even a Regeki, then it's kind of a dead card in my hand at that point. I have to rely on them to clear my board.
Yeah.
And so it's just, I'd rather avoid the cards that are all of a sudden just dead cards. Even though this one's kind of a similar thing along the line of a dead card, but it just helps. So if there's just something I can't get over, like, what is it? Flu. Flu would hurt me a good bit. This is probably the only thing I really got to stop Flu, since it banishes. It banishes face down, right?
Oh, the little ones banish face up.
Yeah, but this banishes everything face down.
No, but the Flus will banish face up.
Because they're banished?
Yeah, because the card says banish face up. It doesn't do really anything.
Oh, okay. Well, I was thinking that would hurt Flu some. I guess not.
No, it doesn't hurt Flu. Trust me. We learned this the hard way.
That's all I got going on there.
All right. Any shout outs? Before we do the matchups. Before we go to your matchups, you have any shout-outs?
I'll just do a shout out to you. Can't remember your tag. What, Team Drew?
Team Drew.
Team Drew.
Drew can play.
Team Drew.
And
and whoever she is, I don't know who she is. She just showed up here for my wife.
yeah.
I'll give her a shout out. And I'll give Trinity a shout out. He's been helping me with my deck a good bit. Brainstorming with him.
Trin, you got a shout-out. Get over here.
Shout out to Trin.
Shout out Trinity, yeah, Trinity, yeah. What's up?
What's up? You shout you out.
Oh, okay. I love you. You cooked me today.
He cooked me too.
Oh, solidarity, brother.
he cooked us all.
We got cooked. It's okay.
It's my only loss, bro.
The only man I want to get cooked by. The
Yeah,
sushi
you
chef.
say.
The sushi chef cooked me.
Yeah, sushi chef. So you always beat us. Who else did you play?
So I played against you first. You were first round, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, you were first round.
Lost 2-1.
Yeah. And you
I
were
thought it was safe.
You weren't safe.
I should have.
I was a little worried there because you're playing. What was it?
The Cheerios user.
Yeah, Notorious Yuzu. It's a kind of a new thing for me. I haven't seen too much of it, so I wasn't sure what exactly to hit, but I guess I hit the right stuff. I then played a tier limit. I went up against tier limit. I think I got lucky on one of them mainly because he bricked. I mean, he bricked pretty hard. I was able to do some stuff with the Sprite stuff. Was able to take care of most of his nonsense. Plus an Ash, and Ash helped out a good bit. Then I played this little kid, and he was playing branded with some bestial, with some predator plant stuff going on. It was a good deck. He was every game he played, he was 2-1, or he went 2-0. So he was undefeated until he got to me. He bricked heavy, so I'm not gonna be like, oh, this is the best deck ever here. It's just I think I got lucky with how everyone else was playing.
Part of this game is lucky, man.
It really is. It's all about luck, but
Luck and skill. You're skilled.
Yeah, I've mastered this deck for sure.
You've played it for months.
I've played it for so long. I've learned how
Anybody got a machine duplication?
No.
I think I might have one. Then that was 3, and then my last one was against a Sword Soul, again Trinity. And I haven't been able to beat him once, I don't think.
Dang, I've only beat him once.
And I went 2-0 on him.
That's great.
So I've worked hard to try to get to this point, sticking with a non-meta deck, with putting in a little bit of meta here, a little bit of salt, a little bit.
This spice.
A little bit of spice. You know, kind of got to do what you got to do to try to get somewhere. Pure Gunken just wouldn't do it, but
yeah,
that's about it.
Yeah, remember to leave a like, comment, subscribe, join the family, and Suship best deck, baby. Let's go.
Next time.
All right, see you guys next time. Bye.